What's up, everybody? Welcome to PLD Projects. I am your host, PLD, and I decided so many trailer reactions today, so many trailers going to come out in the big game. I'm not going to do it one by one. I'm just going to wait till after the game. I'll avoid them during the game, and I can do them all at once with you. So I might be a little bit late, but it's a fresh take, and it's all at once. You don't have to go anywhere else. If you want to come back later on, though, you don't want to sit through this and sit through trailers you don't want to watch me react to, I'm going to break them up afterwards and I'll put them up individually as well. But for the hell of it, right now, let's go live. I pulled about 8 of them, I think, that I could find. Some of them more exciting than others. We'll have to see what's going to happen. Of course, I'll take your comments. I'll take your Streamlabs in between. During the reaction itself, it probably won't be too much conversation because I'm going to put this up as individual pieces afterwards. John Lastrina, Fast X, should I react to that again? I'm already reacted to it once, but it was one of my favorites, of course. William Harold, yes, the real halftime show, the real one. Fuck Rihanna. I shouldn't get that far. I shouldn't go that far. But all right, we should just get right into it. I pulled a couple different ones. The first one I pulled was the Transformers Rise of the Beast. To be completely honest, I have not ever really followed the Transformers movies too much. I saw the first one. I remember seeing the second one after that. So this is not for me, but I'll take a look at it anyway and see if I like it or not. Sean, good to see you, of course, in the chat there. The Last of Us, I did not watch anything on The Last of Us. I'm not even caught up on The Last of Us. I had to wait for my wife. She was not around on Friday or Saturday. I have not caught the last episode, so I'm going to watch that hopefully tomorrow night. But all right, let's get in there. Monty, Sonic. Did Sonic happen? I didn't see a new Sonic one. Sonic 2 is always the best movie of all time, though, I know. All right, let's get the first one here. This will be the Transformers Rise of the Beast, the big game spot, 30-second one. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Be helpful if I hit play. I'm not hearing anything. This is great live TV. Let me try this again. Stop sharing. Make sure I get this again. Bear with me, folks. Technical difficulties. This is why I'm going to break it up. For some reason, I was not hearing it. Is this right? All right. Aha, it's muted. That's why somehow I muted the site. There we go. Let's start that again. Present. Great content for you guys. I know you love this content. This is why we're here live, though. We get to do it live. You get to see all the nooks and crannies before the edit. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again.
It was all a dream. Woo! The name's Mirage. Come on, give me a little tap. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the trip, same number, same hood. It's all good. Pull over! I'm not driving. Yeah. No. Relax. I'm Mirage, remember? And if you don't know, now you know.
All right. It was pretty good, I guess. Nothing really to talk about there. I don't really know much about the Transformers franchise again, so it looks fun, but the other ones looked fun in the trailers too. Should I rewatch everything and watch everything again so I can get to this one? I don't know. All right. Let's move down to the next one from there. Not much to say. I probably won't put that up as an actual individual one. See what's going on in the chat here. Hey, Benny, good to have you. Say what you will, but you can't tell that robot monkey is CGI. Hey, that's a fair point. Sean, I suddenly feel like leasing a Porsche. Who wants to go in with me? You and me. Talk to me. You have your people talk to my people. Repism, great to see you, of course. Great Super Bowl. Yes, it was a lot of fun. But we're here now to try to look at some trailers and teasers and big game spot. This one I am excited about, I gotta say. I did a trailer reaction to 65 a while ago. When the first one that came out, it really surprised me when I found out what it was about. So I'm really interested to see what we have here. Hopefully this is going to be as exciting as the first one was to me. Adam Driver, of course, led this, written by the A Quiet Place folks. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. So we're saying that humanity discovered Earth 65 million years ago now. They had these obviously advanced lasers and things like that. When I get to dinosaurs, obviously then we lost, or else the ice age came. That's an interesting take on things, that there were humans perhaps before the humanity that we know. Very interesting indeed. I like the action. I love Adam Driver. I love A Quiet Place writers. This could be pretty cool. I mean, you got Kylo Ren, a T Rex. This might be the best Jurassic Park movie we've had in a long, long time. All right, that's cool. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Let's see what we got else. What we got here? We have Creed 3. This is one I've definitely been looking forward to. I will say for Creed 3 that I have not been as excited about this one as much as other people have. And that is due to the lack of one Sly Stallone. I think Michael B. Jordan's a phenomenal Creed. I have loved the films. Creed 1 was one of my favorite in the Rocky franchise. Creed 2 did a great job. It was great. Its own version of Rocky 4, so to speak. But without Rocky, it just feels like there's going to be something missing. Like, I feel like Rocky was still the heart of the franchise, even if it wasn't a supporting role. So this has got to do a lot to win me over. It does have Jonathan Majors, who is definitely the hot boy of the moment, and I can see why. He's definitely charismatic as fuck. I don't know. Win me over. Let's see. Win me over.
Ready or not? I'm ready. Here I come. Cause I'm ready. You can't hide. I want it all.
There may have been a time when Damien had your back, but he doesn't anymore.
Right.
Hey, I'm just getting started, little brother. I'm coming for everything.
Fucking jacked. He definitely reminds me of the Clubber Lang of the series. Clubber Lang freaked me out in Rocky 3.
Don't let him destroy everything you've built.
Ready or not? Here I come.
All right. I'm gonna be there opening day no matter what. That was never in doubt. I'm still excited enough for the film. It's still gonna have to prove itself to me without having Rocky in there. I do love everybody else in the cast, so hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, maybe the whole Sly Stallone Wincliffe thing has kind of soured me a little bit on it, but what can you do? What can you do? Any more in the chat here? Yep. And I always feel like Adam Driver's head was pasted on someone else's body. Why is that? Okay. And Harold, I want Zombie Apollo to come back to face Adonis. Okay, that's a good point. That's always a fun time. All right, let's get to the next trailer we got here. Let's see. Big game spot. Oh, this is a good one. Yes, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, my friends. I just did a crossover. Myself and Matty Gunner did a crossover with Holy Stokes, our Star Wars podcast, crossing over with the Ford Fiesta with Paul Preston and Adam Witt. And we had a grand old time talking about Harrison Ford. And I am rightfully stoked for Indiana Jones 5. I am a supporter of Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That's a conversation to have for another time. I love all 4 movies. I'm going to rewatch them, probably do them on Two Mediocre White Dudes on Film. Sorry, PJ, if I didn't let you know about that. But I can't wait. I'm excited to see Indy in any way, shape, or form. Let's get into this one. This is one of my most anticipated. I wish it was a full trailer. It is only the big game TV spots, only 30 seconds. But give me 30 seconds of Indy joy anytime. All right, let's get going with this.
Have we met? My memory's a little fuzzy. Are you still a Nazi?
God. Yes, Salah.
What are you doing here? Let's go, hang on!
Okay, you say that just looks like typical indie stuff. It has the right tone for me. I read a great article where Harrison Ford said they had a lot of age jokes in this one. They took them out. They just wanted to have it be indie at 80 at the proper age, and it just looks that good. And the de-aging looks phenomenal. This is the teaser that makes me very excited indeed. We got William Harold saying, "Indeed," in the chat. Jake still have yet to see an Indiana Jones movie, even though I own them all. Jake, get on that. Benny had zero interest in this movie till this trailer. A billion times better than that teaser. This actually, I kind of agree. This is a better trailer. I like the first trailer, but this one, I don't know if it was just the music pumping behind it the right way. It just was very exciting, very fun indeed. I can't wait for this one. This is one of my most anticipated movies of the summer that sold me. I was already sold, but that if I wasn't sold, this definitely would have sold me. All right, let's move on to the next one that I pulled. All right, Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. All right, let's see what we got here. I saw this, the first trailer for this, and it definitely excited me. I thought it was a lot much better than the old Dungeons and Dragons movie, although that's not saying much. Let's see what this one gives me.
We're facing the greatest evil the world has ever known. We're gonna need a team.
How are we gonna pull this off?
With family. Come on, you know better than that. Is that?
For a drink?
Probably best.
All right. I like it. I do like it. I think it's got a lot of fun. It just feels like they are not taking themselves too seriously, which is exactly what this kind of franchise needs. I mean, there's no need to make this a serious fantasy thing. This should be a lot of fun, and Chris Pine seems to have that tone locked down. Seeing Hugh Grant there in the background is pretty fun. I don't know. I got to see what's going to go on with that or not, but I'm definitely going to see it. It's not one of my most anticipated movies, but I still love it. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Get rid of that. We'll go to Scream 6's big game spot. Okay, one of my most anticipated for sure. I will say that I think this actually came out before. I didn't actually take a look at this the other day when it dropped, if it's the same one. I kind of want to wait until today to see them all. But let's see what we got for Scream 6.
We're too high up. We can't get down from here. Come on! You're almost here.
This isn't like any other ghost face.
Yes,
What
Kirby.
is this place?
I love Kirby.
It's a shrine. Guys? We've got to lure him in. We execute him.
Scream.
It's for you.
Only in theaters March 10th. Tickets on sale now.
All right. Does anybody hear that weird, like almost like line? They kind of cut a line together. Kind of seemed very obvious to me. But other than that, good stuff. Same old. I didn't see anything too new that made me more excited or not. I love seeing Kirby back. This is always going to be a day one kind of viewing for me. I like the cast from the old one. I like the idea of going to New York City with it. They're playing with it a lot, like they played with Jason Takes Manhattan back in the day. This could be cool. I'm going to see where that goes. All right. Let's move on then. Oh, these aren't worth doing individually, so I'm glad we did it. But these last two, I will definitely break into individual trailers for sure. We got a big one coming up now. Last two of the night, the money shots as they were. We're going to start with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. After watching the Ant-Man trailers, getting psyched for Ant-Man, we're going to see that next week. This is probably going to be a very emotional film from what we've seen so far, which is funny to say, really. It's like the movie about these outsiders, this group of like zany, C-list characters we've grown to love might be the most emotional Marvel movie we get in a while. I mean, it is quite. I don't even know if amusing is the right word. It's very funny to me though. But I'm going to get just as emotional as everybody else. I think it's great. I love the first film. The second one I liked quite a bit. I liked it more on the rewatch. But let's see what this one's going to do for us. Hopefully, this will. I'm hoping this is going to start with our classic rock song. Did some great jobs with that so far. In the meantime, some Space Hog last time. Let's see what we got this time. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord.
Oh,
The
yes!
Guardians.
Since you've been gone.
Met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
I get the same old dreams, same time every night. Fall to the ground and I wake up.
My sacred mission
Oh, nice. That was very
is to
cool.
create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
A mix of humor and emotion. Emotional over a raccoon. Among Us?
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
We were always searching for a family.
We found each other.
There we go. There we go. Oh, Warlock!
Are you ready for one last ride?
We'll all fly away together. Into the forever. That beautiful sky.
Oh, Star-Lord? Carrying Star-Lord? Woo!
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous. Do not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What? I never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Okay, that was pretty funny. I gotta say, that was pretty funny. Since you've been gone, if you should listen to Brian May's version. Brian May did the live version at Brixton Academy in 1993. That's a great version of that track. But I love the use of that track. Wow, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Carrying Star-Lord at the end there. I mean, they wouldn't really people out in the trailer, so I don't think Star-Lord's the one going to die, but I think somebody's going to go. Somebody's going to go, whether it's Rocket, Drax, maybe. I don't know who it is. This one seems to have captured the tone of the first one better than the second one did. That mix of humor and seriousness, but that like zany adventureness still. You get that one that family together back, one more ride. I think this is going to be a great film. James Gunn final, like last hurrah before he goes off to the DC. I mean, he's already gone to DC now, but as far as his goodbye to Marvel, I love that, man. I love that quite a lot. That should be a great, great film, at least great entertaining time either way. Can't wait. All right, what do you got in the chat here real quick, Jake? I'm never going to dry that crusty semen off this queen hat. It's special to me. Banning saying, I stalled at Scream 4 and refused to go back until the I Know What You Did Last Summer Final Destination adventure style crossover. If we could have a crossover like that, we should. I mean, it's multiverse time, right? We should be able to get all these films together, all those ones together. We're talking about a Happy Death Day to You and Freaky crossover. If that can happen, this could definitely happen. Adventures. And John Mariano, always good to see you in the chat as well. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you so much. Well, all right. It's it. We're down to the last one, the big one everyone was talking about. I've tried to be spoiler free. I mean, I know Michael Keaton is in this one. I got that, but that's fine. We're going to watch the Flash final trailer, or the trailer. Yeah, the final trailer, official trailer, as it were. Probably not the final trailer, the official trailer. Let me start that again for the actual uploading what I'm going to do. Here we are. We're watching the Flash official trailer. Obviously, the only thing I do know is that I know that Michael Keaton is in it. I saw that's been all over Twitter that he makes his appearance. no surprise there, so that doesn't really spoil me too much. Everything else I've gotten completely stayed spoil free from. Surprisingly, I've done a good job. Let's see where this is going to take us. This is a very polarizing film, obviously, with the Ezra Miller of it all. But at the same time, it's the DC of it all. This is going to restart everything. This is going to just hope end the Snyderverse and then go on to the Gunverse as far as this goes. Hopefully, Ezra has gotten the help they needed, and if they're considering keeping them, then maybe they are getting the help they need. I don't know. That's neither here nor there. That's not my place. I just want to see this is going to be a good movie. So let's start that, and we will go from there. Roll it.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline. Another universe.
Ooh. Oh.
So why do you want to stay and fight to save this one?
Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not going to lose her again.
Typical Flashpoint stuff, but if it's done well, it's always going to be effective.
Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like...
Ezra has been good in the role. I gotta say that. Can't deny that.
My face. You stole my face.
If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be.
That's Ben, right?
You could also
Yes!
destroy everything.
Oh, nice.
What's happening?
Assad. Oh, shit, they're doing everything, aren't they? They're bringing everything in.
Assad, we've been waiting for you.
I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
Want some help?
Oh, yes. Give it to me. The music. Oh, say it.
You are?
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Yes. Oh, the music's so... Oh, chef's kiss. Is that Bale?
If I can't undo what I did,
So much going on.
if I can't get back,
Reverse Flash.
be a future.
Supergirl. Gray and blue Batman. Oh,
What's the play? Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
Oh, shit.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm Barry. We're Barry. Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are going to want to see this.
Ooh. My goodness. I don't even really know how to react to that. There is a whole lot going in there. There's a whole lot going on in there. I love the fact that we're getting the blue and gray Batman suit. I have long been a proponent of the blue and gray. I know why black makes sense for the film versions, etc., even in the comic book versions. But there's something about the comic book style blue and gray suit with the yellow insignia there. Wow. That was great. That did everything. That ticked every box I need. Ezra looks great in the role. Supergirl in there. This is going to really take forth everything. Is this going to end the Snyderverse or cherry pick piece of the Snyderverse and bring it on to the Gunverse, as it were? I think this is going to be this could be the movie that really sets them back on the map. I don't know. I think this is the one for the night for me. I'm hyped up most by that. Interesting to say. Wow. Well, wow. Holy crap. That's all I can say is wow. I'm excited about this one. Great. Cool. Let's see what we got going on in the chat here. Of course, God is copyrighted. I'm sure this one will probably get me copyrighted too. Oh, well. is why I'm going to cut them all out and re-upload them under different things. Can we replace Ezra with Amanda Plummer? Brian Nussbaum, could we get a cameo by Bale in The Flash? I didn't know. I kind of almost thought that was because they had the Bale cycle. I wouldn't be surprised. It looks like they're trying to pull from everything. I don't know if the Nolan Batman is sacred. I mean, Nolan technically was involved in Man of Steel, so is that? I don't know, but I'm interested to see. Interested to see for sure. That's a great trailer, though. That was a spot-on trailer. Mariana, you do make a good point that DC does make great trailers, so who knows if it's going to be as good as it makes it out to be, but definitely nerd goodness. Definitely, as Betty says, nerd goodness. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for popping on by. Let me know what you think about these trailers. Let me know what ones you're excited about. If this is your first time, please subscribe. Hit that like. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. It's a modest goal. Trying to move things forward. A lot of great content here. We got some class action. We got Two Mediocre White Dudes on film. Crown Jewels. I go through Queen. Maddie and I do a Star Wars podcast. Holy Snokes, which we just crossed over. We just crossed over with the Ford Fiesta. Adam Witt and Paul Preston. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's it. Until next time, guys, I guess have a good night. Stay rocking and let me know what you like. Love you guys. Take care.